Hello, good friends, it's the Tri-Keen, and thanks for joining me for the next episode of Mario Golf World Tour. Last weekend, we covered the Layer Cake Desert Stroke Play session. Now it's time to see what kind of challenges await for the Layer Cake Desert. Starting off with the first star coin collector. And it looks like the coin is off to the side of the cake over there. That one might be tough to get. Hopefully it's not like out of bounds or anything. And we used Toad last time we played. Let's go ahead and use K-Mech for this challenge. And you know what? His curve to the left might actually be of quite some help here. They're gonna give me a flower to fire flower. A flaming shot that burns through leaves and tufts on grass. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was useful or not. But yeah, it's not long enough to reach that, so we'll just have to get a landing right about here, maybe. And then when I get my second shot off from there, I might be able to get the curve I need for it. I hope that's what it would take. But let's not use the flower right now. Let's just get the ball over here. See, we got a mushroom item over there. Can I even hit that? Like, just this camera is just really awful. No, it doesn't look like I can really hit that mushroom over there. Let's just get right about there.
Nice shot.
Now, see, it's too bad I can't use a power shot. Is that ball just really out of range? Or at least this shot just really out of range of this coin? Can I just really not reach it? Yeah, I'm willing to bet I just simply cannot reach it. No. Let's start over. Maybe I should aim the ball to that rough area. Yeah, let's just get it over here so that it can be close enough. I think it'll still be fine. The waist area. No, that ball is that coin is just way too high. I just can't reach it. I'm just gonna have to move on to the next challenge. Okay, we got another star coin that's just very high, but at least it's like hovering over a bunker near the green. Should I try? Let's try with Paratrooper now. Okay, this is only a par 3. Okay, there's a... I think the logical thing is to aim for that bomb in that bunker off to the far right. They're gonna give me an ice flower right away. I don't mind that. It'll give me enough of a bounce try to get to try and reach this item here. Hopefully I get the right angle here. The wind is really pushing it hard. Yeah, I got the right kinds of bounces here, but especially the right amount, but they just curved way too far off to the right. And it's a par 3, so I don't have much of a chance, so let's give this one last try. But is it possible that the tornado item right there could be of any help? Let's give that a shot. Activate the... Yeah, let's just try it this way. Okay, we got it. See if we can somehow get a bounce out of this waste area. Not quite. Now, when I try to aim for the coin, which is directly above the bunker, if I try to use this, will this, well, it lifts the ball high into the air, but I can't tell if it will catch the coin or not. I mean, we could just try and see if we get any luck here. Nah, just not high enough. Just can't get that coin. Yeah, coins are just too high. Let's move on to the rings. Okay, this one is on a par 5. I wonder if that's the only ring on the course. Let's go ahead and move on to Birdo now. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's just that ring. Oh, okay, there's one right there as well. Standing right side up. Okay, let's see if we can get a generous roll of it through there.
Nice shot.
Oh wow, never touched the pillar at all. That is awesome. Okay. Not gonna quite reach that ring with this shot, but once we get to the third, we still have plenty of time to get a par putt in order.
Nice shot.
Okay, this is gonna be tricky to pull off here. Gotta get through the ring. I think I'm gonna apply a backspin here, just so that I can make sure it doesn't get out of bounds. Okay, got through the ring. Okay, that was just to make it stop right there so it doesn't roll into the out of bounds area. Now, gotta get on the green here. On this fourth shot. Oh, shoot! Oh, I forgot I had a manual spin on. Dang it. I gotta restart now. Well, I got the right idea now. So I have to say, this is why I struggle with manual shots. That's why I don't like to use them as much, but I had to use it on that one just to slow down the ball a bit. The wind should give it a little push here. Ooh. Wow, it just barely missed that first pillar there. Barely. Okay. Get the ball over here.
Nice shot.
Alrighty, I'm still going to apply a backspin. Yeah, still apply it. Oh, slow down. Okay. Alright, turn it back to easy. get a power shot to reach the green. Curve it over a little bit for the wind. Uh-oh. Too much. I didn't think it would be that much. Well, with any luck, I might be able to chip in a par, but if I don't, I'm screwed. Just didn't get it. Yeah, let's just try it again. This time,
Fail.
when approaching the green from the waist area, put a little less oomph in it. But we definitely got the right idea.
Good shot.
Oh, shoot. That didn't go the way I wanted. Back up. I think the wind really screwed it up a bit. Will it have enough of a roll here? Just enough. I don't want to waste the power shot, though. Let's give it a top spin.
Good shot.
Oh, but it's a little too far this way. I don't like this as much. Okay, apply a backspin. Okay. Back too easy. Apply that. Okay, don't go too overboard with it this time. Wow, how did that not even reach? Dang. Well, let's just try to chip in for par. Ooh, almost, but just not enough. Well, let's just move on to the next
Fail.
challenge. Second remaster. Looks like I may have to get around a pokey.
Yay!
See how my me does. Okay, first ring right at the tee box. Another pokey is surrounding that ring. Just only two. Okay, this first one should be a cinch. But where I might land could be a problem. Yeah, almost no risk of hitting that first pokey. But where I might land from here could be trouble. Let's go for a backspin landing here. Can he get over the bunker? No. Now, can this shot hit that ring? It looks like it. A little bit, yeah. Let's just go for that. Oh shoot! I forgot to turn off manual shots. Man, oh man. Oh yeah, this is going way too far. There's no way I can even get enough height on this one. I don't think. No, I'm too far close to the ring. I guess I could go for the bunker there a little bit.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay, this still might not be too bad. Back it up a little bit.
Yahoo!
I don't think it'll affect the pokey as much, especially with the wind going backwards.
Yahoo!
Let's just try it.
Yeah.
Oh, too high. I mean, we got the right idea here. Let's just keep trying.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Wow, how did we get over that bunker? Wow, this sets up a really, really good shot here. Yeah, we just need a lob kind of shot to get through that ring. That's what we really need. Let me hold off on that. Good enough. Alright, this is going to be a very tough shot from here. So, see if we can at least get to the green from here.
Good shot.
Yeah, yeah, yay!
Okay, at least I have a makeable par putt, but from 27 feet out. Change it to a middle range,
Yeah.
because we have to go uphill a bit. This ain't gonna be easy.
Yahoo! Ah.
Leaned over a little too far that way. Alright, one more try on this one.
Oh.
Fair.
Man, oh man. One last try. Okay, the wind is blowing to the right. This could be a little trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Oh, not as much. Okay. And yeah, this would provide a much easier shot to the green. I gotta watch that wind. It could push it towards that pokey right there, and that would be big trouble.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost hit that pokey there.
Go.
Alrighty. Now the third shot should be a lot more easier.
Yahoo!
Good shot.
Yeah, yeah, yay!
Alright, good enough of a roll. Only 9 feet out.
Par.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Alrighty. Next is the third ringmaster. Okay, looks like we got a set of 3 into a bunker. Hopefully that's the only set. And let's move on to the other set of characters. Let's use Gold Mario now. Yeah, it's a par 3, but if those are the only rings, Then I shouldn't have too bad of a second shot from there.
Here we go.
Trying to get the right angle for this is not going to be that easy. And look at the wind, though. That's going to be an even tougher issue. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh, looks like it's too high. Yeah, it didn't even hit a single ring. It's still bouncing around. Yeah. One more try at this.
Here we go.
I'm gonna kind of underestimate it a bit. Oh. Not the kind of bounces I was expecting. And it looks like underestimating it didn't work that well anyway.
Here we go.
Alrighty,
To go.
let's try again. Nope. It was just a little bit undershot again. Just try again.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe too much here. Oh, we got him. We got all three. Oh, didn't quite get a break there. Thought I could get out of the bunker right there.
Here we go.
Can't really see where the landing is. Maybe I should back it up a little more. Because I don't know what kind of bounces are going to be taken once it hits the green. Ease up on it a bit. And hey, it's taking a nice roll down the slope a ways. Okay, 11 feet out shouldn't be too bad. Okay.
Par.
Okay.
Woohoo! Oh yeah!
Congratulations.
Well, at least I completed something with Gold Mario. Whoops. Okay, the fourth Ringmaster. Gonna use Toadette for it. Okay, we have an arching ring in the middle. And one just off to that pillar right there. Oh, and then you have a an arch of 4 close to the green there. At least this is a par 5, so I have a good chance of getting something good going here. Alrighty. I'll probably use a top spin to really get through that ring. Uh-oh. It's curving a little too much to the right, but it should get through the ring. Good enough. Okay, turn it off for this one. Okay, this is only the second shot, so let's just get the ball over there for now. Okay, now for shot 3, get the ball over here. Make sure we get it to stop right there, because on the 4th shot we're going to get a long putt going through this arch. And that 4th stroke really needs to get on the green, so that we can putt for par on the 5th stroke. I'm gonna get a backspin on just to make sure we get a stop on there.
Good shot.
Looks like we got a perfect backspin here. Absolutely perfect. Now let's get a the putter in hand. Okay. Alrighty. Gotta curve it a little more because we still got quite a slope to overcome. Dang, it didn't even reach the green. That is stupid. Ugh. Now, let's try to putt it from way back here. It's gonna be tough, but we can try. Nah. Didn't curve enough to the left a bit. We had the right idea, I just don't know why that fourth stroke putt didn't go so far.
Fail.
That was so weird. Let's try it again. Apply the top spin again. Okay, that still wasn't too bad. Hold on. Get the easy back on. Okay, over here. Power shot it a bit. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go without a manual this time. I gotta make sure I get close enough. No. Just had too bad of an angle there. Oh, it's curving a little too much. Get through the ring still. Good job. Alrighty, this should set up a much better shot from here. Try the backspin again. Uh-oh. No, it went too far. Gosh dang it. Yeah. Can't get it now. Couldn't keep it on the fairway. Alright, one last try. Oh, please do not get in the bunker. Gotta make sure we get through this ring here. Probably gonna need a power shot just to really be sure. Okay, at least we got that. The waist area. Dang it. This ain't gonna help my cause at all. But let's try for a top spin.
Good shot.
Alrighty, might as well try for a very, very long putt from here. Much longer than 172 feet. Just go for it. Dang. Let's just try my luck here. Either I get it or I don't. Nope.
Fail.
If only that second ring just didn't make me land in an inconvenient spot. Well, move on to the next challenge. Try to collect 100 coins over 3 holes. Let's use Nabbit for it. They can't let me use Gold Mario because he's already made of coins. Yeah, very low amount of coins here. That seems to be the common theme here. Whoops. Can this reach him? Only 6. Can't quite get that 10. Jeez. Let's get that though.
Nice shot.
Alrighty, one more shot here. Might get a generous roll here.
Good shot.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, 31 through first hole. Good enough.
Finish.
I really need a generous amount here. Okay, there's one in where all those pillars are. Then just a star shape on the green. Might as well go for this one.
Good shot.
Okay, at least we'll take that one. I should get enough of a bounce from right there to get all those coins there.
Nice shot.
Got a very low amount there. I gotta get 48 coins on the last hole. Is there enough? Okay, there's one right at the tee box. And then those right... Are those really the only ones? That's not gonna be enough. What are they thinking here? Yeah, they only had just 20 coins available for me. How stupid can they get?
Nice
Didn't
shot.
even get it. Just couldn't quite reach 100. I could tell these DLC courses for the coin challenge right there.
Fail.
They're just having very few coins there. On these DLC courses. They just are. Well, time to move on to the second to last one. Complete 3 holes in 220. Okay, let's use Rosalina.
Yeah.
Okay, first is the par 3.
Ready? Go! Nice
Alright,
on.
we'll still get a good putt from this.
Woohoo!
Birdie. Finish.
Okay, par 4 here. Let's go for it here.
Good shot.
Oh, I don't know if those trees were in the way, but they don't seem to be as much.
Nice shot.
Good
Nice
enough.
on. Birdie.
Wow!
Nice birdie. Finish.
Alright, we got tons of time here for the last hole. It's a par 5. Not much of a curve to make for it. We've still got another power shot available.
Nice shot.
Let's go ahead and launch it now. And we still got it.
Nice shot.
Hey, got it. Launch to land back on the fairway.
Nice shot.
Woo!
Nice approach.
Very nice.
Birdie putt.
Woohoo!
Nice birdie.
Got done with just over 30 seconds left.
All right.
Congratulations.
Green precision shot. Alrighty, last one. The slots. Gotta get 5 points on holes 2, 18, and 9. Alright, back to the top.
Mario, yeah!
Let's use Mario.
Here we go!
Should be fine with those clubs on a par 3.
Here we go!
The wind blowing that direction kind of scares me a bit. Ooh, alrighty, good spot.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Here we go!
Oh, I put too much zip on it. Dang it.
All right!
Nice par.
So I got 2 points instead of 3.
Oh, yes!
Dang, that could have put me over halfway to the target. Okay, par 4. Okay, a 3 wood is not bad.
Let's play!
Let's try to get a mushroom here.
Nice shot.
Too bad I only got 1.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go and use that mushroom now. They'll probably send it a little too far though,
Here we go!
so back it up a little more. But if it has to go up a slope right there, it could slow down a little too much. So maybe right about there should be fine. Oh, the wind is pushing it way too
Nice
much.
shot.
Oh! Where did that angle come from? I didn't expect it to just curve to the right in the air, but then after it lands, it angles back to the left. I don't understand how it does that, but at least we got it.
Good shot.
Can't quite chip in a birdie.
Let's play.
Oh, for gosh sakes, that's the second putt that's happened to me.
Bogey.
I will still get 1 point for it, though.
Oh, mama. Let's do it.
Now I have to get a par on this par 5. Okay, just gotta make sure I get a good wood club because I'm on a par 5.
Let's play.
Nice shot.
Okay, 1 is fine. Is it worth using this? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Let's go.
I don't know if I'm gonna need that boomerang or not.
Good shot.
At least that'll push the ball up a little further. Third stroke. Go for a really good bounce here. Just underpower it a little bit. Oh. I guess I underpowered a little too much.
Let's go.
Come on.
Nice shot.
Ooh. Couldn't quite get the birdie. Dang, I really got to get this par. Okay. Just got it.
Oh, yes.
At least we reached the target.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Checkered precision shirt. Okay. Alrighty, that will do it for challenges in the Layer Cake Desert. And gosh, this took quite a while to get through. Anyways, now that we're done with Layer Cake Desert, we'll start using Luigi, and we'll go to the next DLC course after Layer Cake Desert, the Sparkling Waters, another course from New Super Mario Bros. U. There's still another New Super Mario Bros. U course after this one too, but we're gonna tackle Sparkling Waters, stroke play in the next video, and then it's challenges the next time after that. So hopefully you guys look forward to how Sparkling Waters fares. Hopefully we don't see a lot of like water hazards in that. Alrighty, that will do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have an awesome day. So long.